0 out of 10.
Yeah, that was bad. That didn't even. You should let Big Papa do it once.
It was so bad I didn't even hear it on my end.
Ooh.
That's so funny.
As you can tell, if you can't tell, Kaylee's not with us today.
Yeah, Kaylee
No,
is
dog.
Moment of silence.
in a
Moment
better
of silence.
place.
Shh.
It's a moment of silence.
Anywho,
That was a disrespectful amount of time.
It's
Man.
fine. She's on Zoom in front of us, so if we like are looking that way, that's why.
It's okay. Her camera position's gonna be like toward the bottom, so if we're looking down, it's gonna be like we're looking at her on the video.
dude,
so it'll be
do
perfect.
y'all know what video I'm
Beautiful.
talking about? Remember the one where all of the celebrities got together and were singing, and then Usher, someone told like Usher, I want to say it was,
Oh, yeah, that he
That
was,
he
in,
was
the
in the
middle,
middle,
but he
and
wasn't.
he was like, "We are the champions," and he's like on the corner. So
Oh no.
not
I do
like
know
that.
what you're talking about.
I have
Would it be
no idea what you're talking
No,
about.
I don't either.
no,
I do know what
Okay.
you're talking about.
Oh, what, the video?
Yeah.
I don't feel like it.
Kennan's gonna insert the video right here.
Bro.
Okay, so
Oh my gosh.
that's great.
What?
I just realized I can't show you guys my reaction to something because it's on my phone.
Oh.
Wait.
What was it to?
The Bears losing.
Bears game.
I heard it was good
Okay.
yesterday.
Guys,
If Kenan heard, that means it was.
Hector was watching it,
Nice.
and
What
he
a
told
guy.
me about it. Huh?
that's just
He was
like,
rooting for them. He really wanted them to get there, but
You realize you just said what a guy to a band watching football. It's like in
It's
their
her favorite team.
yeah.
No, I know, but she's saying like what a guy. Like everyone wasn't watching the game yesterday.
Not everyone was.
I wasn't.
Were you, Kenzie?
Yeah.
But all I have
You
to
were
say
not.
is that
Correct.
there was like 30 seconds left, and then actually less than, because 30 seconds football time is like actually like so many minutes, but there was
So
like the
many
clock was
minutes?
like going down. The last play of the game before the Rams were about to win, my guy Caleb Williams throws the most insane pass I have ever seen in my entire life. As he's like falling down, he whips it 40 yards down into the end zone, and it's a catch and it's a touchdown. And then we have to go into overtime.
What?
And
Jeez.
they did lose to the fact that they did get into field goal range, and then they won that way. But like overall, amazing game. I was really sad though.
so
Oh, go ahead.
you go ahead. No, this is your bit.
Oh, I swear, Carrie became a Bears fan, and then I've never seen so many Bears things and people I've never seen talk about the Bears become Bears fans.
Abby
So
Buffet?
she single-handed, well, she's from Chicago, so that makes sense.
Okay, but like
But she's going to games, and then other people that I've seen are like, becoming Bears fans, and I'm like, wait a second, did Carrie single-handedly make the Bears popular?
no, literally all of my friends are now Bears fans.
Cole?
No.
Shout out to
No,
that one
Cole's
guy
not
at the
Bears.
local bar and grill that was having a hoot by himself and started all of this.
Exactly. Yeah, last night I've never gotten so many responses on an Instagram story before.
Be right back.
Because everybody was watching it.
Everybody was
Yeah.
like responding, and my friends
Oh,
were like,
bye.
Bye.
okay. My friends were like responding, like, sorry for your loss. Brittany responded and was like, yeah, I told Ben I'm a Bears fan now. And then he texted me last night when they lost. And I was like,
That's so funny.
this is amazing. I love this community of women I'm bringing to male sports.
And
Well, at
Benjamin.
least it's to the sports and not Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
Okay, well, not too much of my girl now.
I mean,
It's like you want the crosshair on us. You guys, watch your
No, the
backs.
Swifties
If you
were
see a
just
red
on.
dot,
Wait,
duck.
The Swifties will attack.
No, who were they on? Weren't they just attacking someone? They're probably attacking.
The less we talk about them, the better.
But then
better.
when you said
The
that,
better.
they went.
Yeah. But yeah, it's so weird to watch a football game. Like whenever I think about football games, I'm like, "Oh my gosh, they're so long." A game has never gone by so fast. When you actually care about like the team,
The outcome.
it goes by so fast. And like guys, like my heart was like pounding out of my chest. Like I was actually nervous. Like I wish I could show you the video.
that's okay. Kenan will put it right here.
I wish I could show you guys the video of me reacting to that play, because
Yeah.
I was like literally sitting there and like I'm shaking my leg. I'm like locked into the TV. I literally was like praying Like,
Okay, is this a
Yeah.
Dancing with the Stars level or?
No.
you can't compare the two.
can't do
No, I'm
that.
talking about how you're feeling. Is it the same kind of feeling?
It's worse because it's like it was such a big game, if that makes any sense. That's how I felt at like the finale.
Between Robert and Alex Earl, yeah.
But like
And both of them lost. I'm sorry.
Wow,
I wanted Alex
Kenzie,
to win too.
wow.
I'm sorry. That was bad. Can I ask you
No, go ahead.
what a pick six is?
see, I'm still learning stuff, okay?
Gotta give me a
But
break.
see, I don't think you need to know things about football to be a fan.
No, but the
I
thing
just don't
is
think
like
you do.
I'm actually like last night watching the game, I learned so much.
Was Cole telling you?
No,
Along
I
the
was
way?
picking it up by myself.
Nice.
If I like had a question, he would answer it, but like there were so many things I picked up by myself by literally just watching.
When I first started watching wrestling, that was one of the most fun parts. Was just like picking apart all the details and like learning as you go.
Yes.
Like
It's
like
really
the
fun.
commentary will just say something. You'll be like, oh, that's what that is. Okay, and then you're like mentally taking notes and all that stuff.
You know,
It's so cool.
It is really cool. And I wasn't dogging on you. I just thought that was funny.
I
'Cause I
know,
knew you
it's-
wouldn't know
it's
what
okay.
it was. A pick six is when they throw an interception and then you score off the interception in the same drive.
okay.
Anyway, little lesson for you, but y'all probably knew that.
And I was saying
did
this
not
was a full circle moment because we're from up that direction.
Up that.
in
Up that
We're
bear.
from up that.
Chicagoland area, Little East. But anyway, so when I was 10 years old, it was the 85 Bears. And they went to the Super Bowl and they had like the Super Bowl shuffle. And so my friends and I did that for the talent show.
What the crap is the Super Bowl
Oh
shuffle?
my gosh, Kenan will put it here, but
Oh my god.
Oh my
I'm
God!
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's
You
less than
have
10
to pull
minutes.
it up. You have to pull it up. Super Bowl shuffle. It was all the football players, like, you know, the fridge, and I'm sure you. do
I'm
you know?
still on the show. I don't know what the
Jim
fridge is.
McMahon. Okay, well, he was a big guy. They all did a dance.
And it was called the
so
Super Bowl
cool.
shuffle.
Yeah.
I'm just still shocked at
Wow.
the fact that you were 10 when it was 85. That's
I know,
like
right?
crazy.
That was a long time ago.
How does it feel to be old?
I don't feel old.
She
Yeah,
doesn't
but like
know.
so like by your age, you're technically old, but like you're not old, but your age is old. You
Yeah,
get what
it
I'm saying?
is. Yeah.
Diva status only.
See, and
How
that's
old
what
are
I keep
you?
saying.
I'm
like,
diva.
my
What'd you say?
my inner age is not the age that I am. I've been saying
Right.
that for years.
Years.
So what's my age?
Yeah. What
Your
is
inner age is
then?
about 13. No, I'm just kidding.
Where's the kitty cat sweatshirt and the slick back ponytail?
Yeah, for real.
Guys, next week, I don't care if they're gonna do it with me because I've been telling them that we should dress up as our old self. Every week from now on, I'm gonna dress up as a random member, and it's up to y'all to guess who I dressed up as. Okay?
Kenzie,
Okay.
next week we're gonna be in Universal. We're not gonna be filming.
I'm actually
we're
gonna
gonna
get
be
a portable
driving.
table, and we're just gonna randomly plop down in the middle of Universal and just have a conversation.
We'll just do it in the waiting
we
room.
could just
Wait.
do
have to
like
wait
mini
for an
mics in like
hour.
all of the lines.
Wait,
mean,
that would
why
be
not?
really
The whole
funny.
family
No,
will be
we could do
there.
a podcast in the car because we'll be driving. Have Cole drive, and then we all in the back can just be doing the podcast like normal.
I'm down.
Kennan's,
not?
Kennan's face is giving absolutely not.
I'm
You don't
hor-
think so?
I'm horrified.
Kenan, are you
at
giving
this idea.
attitude?
Kenan, why?
A little bit of attitude. I mean,
We
can't-
could
it's
We
gonna be a
can't do the
technical
setup again?
nightmare.
leave it
Wait,
to a
wait.
man
I
to
wanna know
down on our
why.
dreams.
Hang on.
Real.
Kenan, why would it be a nightmare?
Kenzie, I'll do it if you edit it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. Why would it be a different editing? It's just the
It's
scenery
just
changes, right?
there's a lot of factors like just how shaky. I mean, if you guys really want to try, we can try, but I don't.
say
mean, could we
get
just
it
I
do
wrong.
think we
audio?
could do like an episode maybe there at some point or like film like a mini episode maybe.
I'm down. I
But like let's maybe not do it in the car.
I mean, I was just joking, but
let's
fine.
I say we do it.
But like I think a mini episode with like featured guest could be cool.
wait. I have a question. Is this gonna come out after we are at Universal?
Yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
go check out Kaylee's vlog. It should be up already, and if it's not, I'm gonna slay her. But
He just made a
fine.
deadline for you.
Wait, what vlog?
Thanks, girl.
We're gonna make a vlog at Universal, and she's gonna have our new camera, and y'all should go watch at what's your channel? Plug it right now.
It's just Kaylee Lackender, I think.
Oh, full name docs. There you go. Bam. Look her up.
Look
Yeah.
her up.
Press that subscribe button. Turn on the post notifications.
If you're feeling
As you should.
fancy.
If you're feeling fancy. Dude, I only
Hold
have
on
my
one
post
second.
notifications on for 4 people.
What were you going to say? You said I have a good question to start
bye.
off the pod.
If we all had our own singular podcast with just us on it, what would it be called? Like, so for Kennan's and then for Mom.
I think we should name each other's because I really don't know what I would pick for me.
Yeah, I don't.
Mine would be called Life with Kerr.
Oh,
Life
I mean,
with
that is
Kerr.
a good one.
Haley, if you had a solo podcast with just you, what would it be called?
I've kind of toyed around with that.
Kaylee leaving confirmed.
She's leaving the
I
pod.
become a solo
Making her
artist.
own.
I was kind of thinking about like doing something like overdressed and overthinking or something, or like yapping with Kaylee, chatting with Kaylee.
No.
It's been very basic, not good names.
I have
I've not
one.
landed on one.
What?
Crazy with KK.
No.
Yeah, kind of bad.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. That's terrible.
That's
That
terrible.
was like a
What do you think yours would be?
I don't know.
You
Mine?
said the other day, born to be alone.
Oh.
I guess we can make that.
She did say that. I do
did.
remember that.
Yeah, I guess we could put that there, and then I'll just talk about
that would
whatever.
not be yours.
Mom's like co-signing it though. Like, yeah, good idea.
That's my daughter, born to be alone.
Born to be alone, always at home.
She added only
The way Mom
double
likes
down.
to keep it.
Exactly.
Dang.
Sorry, sis. I'm just playing.
Moms would just be like,
quirky with Kens. No. I think
Kenzie's Corner.
No, I just like born to be alone. That's hard.
No.
No,
Just
it is
kidding.
because then I'm gonna talk
Mom,
about all the
Mom's
games.
is gonna be called Sure I'd Love to, and it's just gonna be her itinerary of what she has to do in the week, and that's
no,
it. That's the
literally.
content.
That's
Yeah.
honestly good.
I was thinking more along the lines of
Rio.
what?
Girl, what?
who is
Mind
that?
your business.
Is that why you keep asking Dad if you can have a boyfriend? Who is that?
That was a
Holy
female.
Snoopy.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Um,
Well, she keeps asking Dad, like, can I get a boyfriend? Or can I have a boyfriend? Does my boyfriend, does he have to ask?
No,
to be my
here's the thing.
boyfriend?
Dad and Mom think I have someone on mind when I'm asking this question. I'm the most like intrusive thought kind of person ever.
but we also act like Kenzie's not been asking these questions
Since
since
I
she
was
two.
born.
But I haven't said anything. It was Dad on the way home yesterday.
He's like, you must have someone in mind. I'm like, no, just ask.
I'm just
And then
me.
it's me and him, and he's like, who's she talking to? I'm like, I don't know who she's talking to.
She's not talking to anyone. The thing is, Kenzie is like the least secretive person in the entire world.
Oh, I
Hey,
know.
little
And
do you
she
know
did
I'm
say,
working for the FBI.
She did. Then she said, Dad, like I literally asked you if I could be a stripper. Do you think I'm gonna hide it from you?
Ooh, we are not putting that in. I'm gonna block that out. I'm sorry. I
think
have
it was
a.
kind of funny.
I have I'm a coach, so I gotta uphold a good
A good
Example.
example. You have to
Example.
be a good example. So will you block that out for me?
We'll try to pay you for this
But, like-
episode.
That sounds great to me.
I'll be getting paid.
Okay, what would Kennan's podcast be? I actually like the Ken Banana Finds.
That's
Ken
my
Banana
personal
Fine. That would be
Instagram.
good.
Sure.
I would love to
I feel
see
like
a
Kenan
behind the
should be
scenes.
like a
Oh my gosh, shut up.
fitness motivation discipline style.
Yeah.
She didn't hear you.
Yeah.
There's no way.
What?
You and I were just talking over each other, and I literally go, "Oh my gosh, shut up!" And you just kept going.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you. Technical issue on my end.
Technical difficulty.
It's okay.
My bad, girl.
Sorry, I didn't listen to what you said though, but
No.
She
You
said
go.
something
You go.
About discipline and what did you say?
I said like a fitness motivation and like self-discipline type style for Kenan.
What are you telling me to do?
Can you grab my drink? Sorry,
Oh,
Kaylee.
okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I think she would. I think he would have a fitness thing.
no, I think Kennan's should be like a behind the scenes of like him thrifting all of these things.
Yeah.
I've thought about
No, that
that.
would be fun.
I've thought about that kind of, not in like a podcast sense, but like a, I don't know, just
A vlog
just-
style.
Like a Instagram reel, TikTok, the kind of thing.
Yeah, kind of. I just, in that sort of sphere of things, I'm like, I could use my pre-established experience, and I feel like sort of do something there. I just haven't yet. I don't know why.
Well, you should, because I eat up thrift videos every time I see them.
Oh, me too.
They're awesome.
They're so good.
Speaking of, wait, what did you just say? Oh, 3 seconds ago, what did you just say? No,
I
please
don't
remember.
recall.
His like past
Doing
experience.
No, yeah.
Using
maybe
my
keep
past
going.
experience, utilizing my past experience to.
Utilizing your past experience, you need to get back into taekwondo because we spoke about that, and now it's the new year. So.
Yeah, I said around like after Universal, I would probably start actually like looking at picking a place.
Can I make a sign?
Excuse me?
Like a sign. Like I'll just go with you to your class and be like, get it!
I wouldn't recommend doing that in the class.
I'm gonna say hard no.
No?
Like maybe if
I'm
like
gonna
there's
say
like a
hard no on
tourney
that.
or something.
Really? Okay, y'all don't.
The problem I'm seeing right now is the problem I'm having is finding a school that's not like kid driven. You get what I mean? Because there's a few schools around here, but it seems like they have a lot of like children's programs, and that makes sense. But like, I want to know where the people who are like sort of either older or already like established are going, and then maybe go there. But that's, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of.
You could
hard
always
to
post it
point
in
out.
like the. I was gonna say our
Literally, what
counties
the
connect.
freak, man?
You could though. They'd be popping in there.
Don't they post their schedules on there? Because most of them do have an adult class, don't they?
Yeah, they have like adult classes, but like for instance, one of them, the social medias, it's like the guy who runs the school is probably like early 30s or something like that, but it, like all their page posts about is like the kids programs and things like that, and like I just don't know what the like. The thing is, they don't have adult classes; they have 14 and up. So I have no idea what that looks like even.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to be going in there sparring a little 14-year-old.
No, not necessarily. And if like I'm gonna be there,
That
and
would be
I'm-
funny.
if I'm gonna be there and it's just gonna be
Kaylee, get off your dang phone.
You're right.
and it's just gonna be yeah, like I don't know. I just want to feel like where I'm going is where I feel like I'm fitting in, and I'm not just I don't know. You get what I mean?
I think you
No,
should
I
probably
do.
just like call a few places and just be like, what are your 14 and up classes look like? Because I'm this old, looking to be like around like more peers and not just 14-year-olds.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Because I'm looking to
I'll
beat
look
up
into that.
adults, not children.
What is your 14 and up class?
Preferably.
I'm a 2-time black belt, and I don't want to be around these rookies.
Two-time black belt.
But you know, don't some of them also have just black belt classes?
I think they do. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I think they
Yeah,
do
so you
have
need to look
those.
into it.
I will look into it.
So, kind of not really on the same topic. I don't know why this is reminding me of mascots for some reason, but I heard this girl
That'd be
on
segue.
TikTok, per usual, talk about like what her mascot would be.
Okay. What was it? Do you remember?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And then I was just wondering what everyone thought that what would your mascot be?
Wait, does it have to be an animal?
Can I say Donkey Kong for mine?
Yeah, of course.
Mine's
Sure.
Donkey Kong.
We can say
I feel like you could say, I don't know,
I mean,
animals. No?
just do an animal. Yeah, because
I
that
was
just
gonna
like
say,
keeps
is
it
there a
easy.
mascot that's not an animal?
There's
No,
mascots that are
really.
just like inanimate objects, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Or just like
It's like
things. Like
What,
it's
like
not
a
an animal
hammer?
or necessarily,
like
it's a
the-
creature.
The
my mascot would be a screwdriver.
What?
Well, we were
What?
saying, y'all were saying mascots could be whatever. So
obviously we know what my mascot would be.
A bear.
No.
Oh.
My
no, Marshall.
You guys, we can't get personal.
It is that
Why not?
I mean,
Yeah.
I thought that was the point. It's our mascot.
it's my mascot.
We're if we're franchising ourselves.
If you know me at all, you know Marshall.
I know, but see, now you make me feel bad because what if I don't say Oreo?
my mascot.
Because I didn't go down that road. I'm going down the
That's-
road.
Mom,
of,
That's
like,
okay.
Personality.
Stay true to what you were thinking.
Okay.
My mascot would be a millionaire in a suit. Since we can.
So yours.
I thought she just said pick an animal.
I literally did just say pick an animal, but okay.
But then he went on the whole thing about it.
But then he.
You reveal your hat here. Don't make me do it.
No, Kenzie's mascot would be an energy drink.
You
Just
might
a
be
straight
onto
Red Bull
something.
or something?
Yeah. It would be like a stuffed Red Bull.
If there's one thing I'm for sure of, if I do anything with that involves like, how do I say this, like influencing or anything like that, I will be sponsored by Red Bull.
Then why don't you get
It's
on
gonna
it?
happen. Screw this bloom that I have in my hand. It's not there anymore. You know what's forever? Red Bull.
Okay.
Right.
Kaylee, what do
do
you feel
that?
like yours would be?
I don't know, because my first initial thought was like a chihuahua. But I also feel like a lip gloss.
You know what? I dead serious think I would be Louis mascot wise.
Louis would be your mascot?
I feel like Louis would be me, like as a mascot. Don't y'all think? I
No.
don't think me and Louis are like.
No, because no offense, Louis not as lovable as you are.
He's
is with
not,
her,
but
though.
rude.
Yeah, y'all don't know my Louis.
No, but that's the thing is everyone loves you.
Yeah.
I feel like if anything, I'm more similar to Louis.
Y'all don't know Louis like me, for real.
But
My
that's the
Louis.
thing is like you're lovable to everyone based on like them meeting you like one time.
The people who are watching
Yeah.
this that hate me are like going crazy right now.
There's nobody that hates you.
I know.
Literally.
I was just joking. I was trying to see like.
She was fishing.
Yeah.
Tossing
She
the bait
just
out.
wants some haters.
Okay, mine would be
A laptop.
no.
A document.
I'm thinking
Sorry.
an email sign. No, it would be I want to say like a lion, cheetah.
Why is that
yeah.
funny?
Why is that funny?
I just wasn't expecting that.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Just a lion, a cheetah.
Are you kidding me?
No, that totally gives you though. Because
You're
like
right.
a leopard.
You're
Mom would be a leopard.
I would.
Yeah, like a big
100%,
cat. I
100%.
love big
Yeah.
cats. So I mean,
You know what? I think jaguars are freaking cool.
I love
Wait,
jaguars.
I don't think I'm talking about a jaguar.
They actually
Yes,
asked
you
this
are.
question
The
in
all black
popular-
ones.
Yeah, a jaguar. I love
Yeah.
jaguars. Okay, good.
Okay. They actually asked this question in like big popular job interviews. If you could be an animal, what would it be? And if someone says, like, if their first instinct is lion or something like that, shows like leadership skills.
I
somebody
feel like
says,
they probably don't do that anymore.
Yeah, there's no way they.
No. I
I'ma
said
say
in
a
my
job.
time.
Oh, okay.
I'm a job.
In my time. And then, or if you said like sea turtle or something like that, it's like, okay, next.
No,
Bro.
my. If,
That's so corny.
No,
I think that's so
interview me,
corny.
Ask me what animal I'd be.
So if you were an animal, which
What
one
would-
would you say you are?
Yeah.
Just for fun.
I would be a dog because I sit and I obey.
It's a good little employee. I like you.
Perfect. You're hired.
You look like you're not going to look for a promotion anytime soon.
Hey guys, I didn't say anything that we did in the past was just great.
I mean,
I'm
we
just
all
telling
had
you
to
what
learn,
happened.
you know?
Yeah.
Life is about
Golly.
learning. Whenever I regret saying something, you can always see me go like this or something like this.
This really worked out that we ended up calling Kaylee in because the other day I was driving and let's just say I was just having one of those days.
Everybody has
And
those days.
I was just thinking about like my worst driving stories
Ooh.
because
Ooh.
all within a span of like literally 2 minutes, I almost rear-ended someone like bad. Like it was close. And I like missed
Carrie.
a turn all within like 2 minutes, which like missing the turn's not that big of a deal, but it was just like really close together that I was just like, I am so bad at driving when I don't know where I'm going.
I'm going to turn myself in.
100%.
I'm going to revoke my own
She's
license.
calling 911. There's this driver. You need to get her.
And it's me.
Yeah. I'm pulled over already.
But like, so the people in like the lane going this way were stopped and I had to get into the turning lane. Well, I knew I had to get into the turning lane, but I was just like yapping. And so
Was
I
I there?
literally, no, I was driving Brittany and I was like literally just driving and I literally just like almost rear-ended them and I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Like
Take her license away.
whenever I feel like I'm driving Brittany, we're always going somewhere that I don't know how to get to. And I always am like my worst driver. like one time we were driving somewhere and I literally drove onto like an active construction zone.
Oh, I remember that.
And also
Wow.
in that drive I missed 8 turns.
8.
we were
That's
we were like
wild.
driving to Florida. So like
Okay.
but yeah, I missed 8 turns. I drove into an active construction zone and
You need to tell her to drive from now on.
No,
yeah, I know.
How many times have I saved you and Kaylee from a car crash? Because it is quite a couple.
Probably a dozen.
Yeah, Kaylee, how many do you think yours is? Because it's up there.
I mean, probably like 15 times.
It's bad. The other day we were at Sam's Club and there was a 4-way stop. And first one that gets there gets to go, right? And there was a car to the left of us, and they stopped first.
Okay.
And so here I am on my phone, and with Carrie and Kaylee, whenever we're doing something that is action that we could merge or possibly get hit in, for some reason my mind is just like, watch. So I look up, and the car starts going because they were first, and then Kaylee starts going, and I'm like, Kaylee's, sorry, I just completely, my mind just went blank. Anyway, the car starts going, and then we start going at the same time, and I'm like, Kaylee! And then this has happened so many times, she knows when I say Kaylee, it means stop. And I tell you, we literally got so close, and then she goes, oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't see her. I was like, Kaylee, yes, you could have. You had like
I did. She
30
was in my
seconds
blind
to see her
spot.
coming up to the stop, and she didn't see her. And we got probably 6 feet away from it was probably closer, but we almost hit her.
That would have been such a minor accident if it would have happened, but yeah, she was in
would've
my
been
blind spot, and
so
I did
minor.
not double check.
Yeah, no, I saved Carrie and Kaylee frequently.
Not so much me. You've saved us a lot, I will say, but for the most part, I've saved us too, okay, from actually getting hit.
You know what though? It's weird. I think I'm Spider-Man because I have Spidey senses. I'm not even.
That's what's
sure.
up.
Right.
I feel like something's gonna happen and it does, and I didn't act on it once, and it resulted in Dad backing into his truck.
That makes sense.
You remember? So
That was
he
fire.
backing our go-kart out of the garage, and his truck is parked right behind it basically, but off to the side. And so Dad's pulling the wheel. Okay, did you just throw? Okay.
Spidey senses, where were they?
Not for food, because that's me for real.
What if? But I could have thrown it really hard.
Could have hit you in the eye and you
Yeah.
could have went blind.
My aura is just so big that my aura
Can you swallow
would have
first?
protected you.
Okay, so it would have ricocheted back. Okay,
Deflected.
right.
Hit you in the eye and then you would have been blind.
Right.
Okay.
I got food too.
What are you guys doing?
What was I saying?
Spider senses, and one time.
Dad backing out of the garage.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I can't. My mouth is dry now. Y'all talk for a second.
Okay, Mom, you tell us one of your bad driving stories because I feel like you're such a good driver, but you've had to have a few.
Oh.
I'm back. Let me finish and then you can go.
Okay.
Mom trying to think anytime she's been bad at something.
Literally.
Okay, anyway.
I just
Dad
don't know.
backing up, and I had a feeling to tell him to slow down because his truck was there. I was like, you know what? No, it's fine. And then I look back on my phone and all I hear is and I look up and Dad's halfway back into his truck. And I was like, Dad, your truck. And he's like, what? Oh. And then he pulls forward and the truck is kind of jacked up a little bit. So the half of the golf cart gets stuck on the truck between his rim and his wheel. And it goes and I said, okay. So listen to your Spidey senses.
Wait, do you guys remember when Kaylee backed into Mom's car?
6
Wait,
months
when?
after I got it, or it wasn't even 6 months. 3 months maybe.
It was something. It was very early on, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think.
But
Dad-
I would like to say that backing into Mom's car, I did not fully actually hit it. It was just a slight little.
that means
okay.
you hit it.
I'm pretty sure that's still hitting it.
Okay, but I'm saying I didn't just
There's a dent.
ram into it.
Kaylee, that would be like me saying I didn't actually merge into that man that one time.
Wait, you
I
did?
mean, did you?
Yeah.
I've been merged into.
Yeah, you
I
have.
was there,
Stupid.
twin.
You were there, and then the lady tried to pin
me
it
out.
on me. You know what
Wow.
she said?
She said
Can-
that I didn't have my seatbelt on.
Yeah, I
And
was.
I was like, God
Yo.
forbid I take it off so my brother can exit over to my side because there's literally a whole intersection of people driving on his side.
Can I get into mine?
Yeah, go for it.
Because I mean, I got two. You guys probably know both of them.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
this is way back. I'm probably 18. I think I was 18 for both of these, but I was taking Kenzie back from. You were being watched by somebody, and we're on the road. I'm in the turn lane, and this genius. I think what's the car called? The Rover something Rover.
Land Rover?
Land Rover. I see them to my right, and they have their turn signal on. There's no space in front, no space behind me, and I see them slowly closing in. I'm like, no, don't do it. They love tap me. We both have to stop middle of the road.
tap.
Luckily, there was a cop already right there, so he just flashed his lights, so everybody stopped, and we were able to get to the shoulder. I have to get out the car. Kenzie's right. I have to go out her side because there's oncoming traffic to my left. I'm not getting out there. So I get out that way, and two old ladies come out, and they start talking about some. Did you see me trying to get over? Yes, ma'am. There was no space. I had no space. I don't know what to tell you. And they're like, did she have her seatbelt on? I said, she did. Lord, if I was anything closer to the age I am now, I wouldn't have been so nice to them because I would have known what they were trying to pull. But anyway, we call a officer. Dad comes. We look at the damage because it was my first accident. I didn't know like what was considered, something you have to call somebody for.
They were telling you to call the cops, though.
I think they were, yeah.
They were like, is that the cops? And you were like, no, it's my dad. And they were like, oh, well, then call the cops.
No, you're right. They definitely wanted the cops there. I think they were trying to get something. But anyway, so yeah, the cop comes. Dad's looking at the damage. It's really not much. It's kind of like a scuff, almost like a tire mark scuff. It's really not that much. And she agrees, like, okay, let's just shake hands and go now. I'm like, yo, you were trying to pull something. You know it. I know it. And each time I think back on it, I just get a little bit more upset about it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but her, like, didn't you see me try to get over? Like, who are you?
Exactly. No, that's what I'm saying. In the situation, it's like I have no space in front or behind me. I can't make space for you. It's.
Well, I mean,
I
if
don't
you're
know.
the one trying to get over, you're supposed to wait for the space. You're not supposed to expect people to make the space.
Correct. Yes. Yeah.
Jeez, wish I was there. I would
I
have
don't.
all lioned out on her.
Yeah, you would have.
And then story number 2. This one is all my bad. This one is all my bad. But luckily it was solo accident. So I'm going to. This is when I was going to Starbucks like every morning. Don't do that. And I was coming back. It's like a 5-minute drive. I'm going up the hill, getting in our subdivision. I was wet out, and I have a big water, like a venti cup from Starbucks full of water. I put it in the cup holder, but there's like napkins at the bottom of the cup holder, so it's not all the way in. I take a turn. The cup topples over. I say, oh, shoot. I go to like grab it, but my hand slips off the steering wheel. Next thing I know, I'm hop the curb and I smashed a tree. But it wasn't, thank God, because that sounds way scarier than what it was. Thank God I was only going like, I don't know, 15, 20 miles an hour or something like that. So I just hopped the curb and boom, right on the headlight. And
Did the airbags even like?
no,
go off?
thank goodness,
Okay.
because that would have hurt me more.
That would
Yeah.
hurt
The
you,
worst I
yeah.
got was a what's it called? Like a seatbelt burn.
Seatbelt
Just-
rash or whatever.
Yeah, like
It
a
locked
rash.
up.
Just
Yeah.
right on my collarbone. But that was it. No other damage, thank goodness. The person that lived like right on the other side of the street
Wait.
came out and like checked on me. They were like, "You good?" I
The guy
said,
that puts all the Christmas stuff up?
"No, this is you wouldn't. It's later." But so
Was it Dad and that came and helped you? I think it was at our house.
no, it was
Oh.
yeah.
Um,
I'm
I
sorry.
have a picture
Personality
of the
change.
van still.
I guess I'll censor that.
Wait.
You have a photo.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know you had a photo. Kenan will put it here.
That's amazing.
I'm recording the video. They see it right now.
That's hilarious.
Evidence.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize it was that bad.
No. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing so hard because I just found that photo. I was like, I wonder if I still have it.
I saw you chuckling. I was wondering what
Yeah.
that was about, but yeah. So there's my worst moment. And
So I
thank goodness it was forever
remembered
ago.
my worst moment.
Okay,
But it
well, I
wasn't
still
my
have like
fault.
4 more just in case.
I was, I think 17 or 18, and I was visiting my dad in Florida. And then I had a girlfriend that lived about an hour away. So I went and saw her for a couple days, and I was driving back, and it was raining really hard. What?
I don't know. Kinsey's laughing at Kenan.
You always laugh when I talk. What's going on?
No, go ahead. Continue.
Okay. And this guy speeds right past me, whatever, no big deal. He cuts over in front of a couple of cars. And so they slam on their brakes. I slam on mine. I start spinning. So I'm spinning and I end up in a ditch.
Ooh.
So all I remember is a very old couple standing in the rain. He has the door open, his wife standing behind him. She's 911. I don't remember what she's saying. And he was like, "Ma'am, are you okay? Stay right there. Don't move your neck, whatever." Then I don't remember anything after that. I remember being in the ambulance and them doing like the alcohol swab under my nose, I guess, to like wake me up. And then, so I had like the neck thing on and I was on the stretcher and they took me to the ER. And last thing I remember is, so they kept me on the stretcher in this neck thing, and everything was strapped. Like my arms are strapped, legs. And I'm like, guys, somebody, like, I'm very uncomfortable. And they're like, "Oh, honey, I'm sure you were just in a car accident. You're at the hospital and stuff." And I'm like, "No, I just have a wedgie really bad." That's all I remember after that. And
That's
I-
honestly iconic. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
And then I have a wedgie. It was so
Bro,
bad.
did they
it
let you
hurt.
loose, dude?
Well, no, they had
They're
to
like,
wait.
let me get that.
No, so then they did the X-rays and everything ended up being okay, and whatever. But that was
Bro,
my.
that's so funny. I have a wedgie.
I have a wedgie really bad.
My craziest crash story was,
And Mario Kart.
no, this was with live.
Oh, Luigi.
No, it was with live. It
sorry.
was with you, Bum.
Oh,
You know what I'm
this
gonna
was
tell?
my bad too.
Wait,
Go
was
ahead.
I on it with you? I
Wait,
think
there's
I
another
was.
one?
Go ahead.
Okay, so back in the days when they used to be fun, we used to drive golf carts, and like I had a 4-wheeler, right? And we were driving, and we all were driving around the house, being kids, right? So I was on the back of the 4-wheeler with Kevin, and there's a certain turn that's like right next to our house. It's like right behind our house, but it's like a blind spot. Like you cannot see if anyone's coming. Not that you would be able to, because how are they supposed to know we're gonna drive a golf cart behind there? But you can't see each other. So me and Kenneth are taking the 4-wheeler on this turn, and who was it? Do you remember who was driving the golf cart?
No, I'm pretty sure I was in the golf cart. You were in the 4-wheeler by yourself.
Was I?
Yes.
The little red one?
Yes, because I remember specifically the point of view of watching this happen.
Okay, so scratch that. I was driving the 4-wheeler, Kenneth was driving the golf cart, and we go take the turn at the same time.
I don't know this.
I sacrificed my own life for this one. So
I just braked. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's bushes all around us at this point. We take the turn at the same time. I see Kenny sees me. He slams on his brakes. I'm going too fast.
Naturally.
I take a sharp left turn, and I go straight into a bunch of bushes. And I like fall down. It's not like a steep hill or anything, but it's a nice little. And so I turn left, and I just slam into these bushes. And I just remember just tearing, and it was so funny.
You was sobbing right after that. It was so funny. No, it wasn't. You were going too fast. I braked.
Flashback 5 seconds ago to when he said this was my fault. Thank you.
No, because I thought you were talking about a different one.
Oh,
Which one? Oh, the flip?
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, no,
Stories
so-
moms don't know.
Yeah, and then
You knew. I
do you wanna
think
tell 'em
you just heard about it. Yeah, we were just in said golf cart with it was me, you, and one of our cousins or something. I don't know. And we were off roading with a golf cart and
Who does that?
Sorry.
took a left turn. It's always left turns, and I just rode up a hill on accident, and it just nobody got hurt somehow.
But-
Thank goodness.
Marshall.
What about the time that Finney was driving the Razor and you were in the back and he like off-road so bad you came in with
that was
nose bleeding real bad?
Oh my!
But in what? What'd you say?
No, I just said, oh my god,
Yeah.
So
that happened.
yeah, I was in a couple of golf cart accidents, but I'm a great driver at driving a golf cart. I can't say much.
We
for a car
wouldn't
right
know.
now, but okay. Anyway, so this one, I had my best friend at the time. Me and him were at our house. I don't know if. Okay, anyway, so we were in the Razor, and the Razor's only 2-seater. So I was like, okay.
That's the Rhino.
I told my best friend he could sit in the front with Fiddy, which is Kaylee's husband, obviously. And on our house, we have like a yard, and then we have like these little like, what are they even called? Because I don't know what they are really. They're just like little bumps. It was the little bumps in between the trees we used to have, and we used to go over them.
They're not like, it's not like,
It's literally just like divots in
Hills?
the ground.
Yeah.
they're just divots.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like a little bump. So I'm in the back of the Razor, and then it has those. You know how like trucks in the back, they have that like, the outline, I guess, of the tire rim like area, that are inside the back of the truck. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I was sitting on one of those, right? And Fiddy was going fast, as Fiddy does. And then I just like loosened up, like I was holding on, and then something happened to where I wasn't. And then he took that hill or that bump really fast, and my body like went up, and then it went down, but I was halfway out of the car, so it went down on my back, so my back went like this.
Oh.
And so I got like whiplash of it going like this, and then I came back up, and all of a sudden, Finney thought like I got impaled because it was that bad. Like my nose started gushing blood. Like it was on the Razor bed, and it was like everywhere. So I started gushing blood. He's like, "Oh my gosh, what happened?" I was like, "Oh, it's just my nose," and I was bawling my eyes out because it was like my back was hurting really bad because obviously
Oh my
body ain't
God.
supposed to turn that way. And so I'm gushing blood. We run into the basement, and I get on a chair, and I'm still just gushing blood everywhere. And I think that's the worst nosebleed I've ever had. Because when I tell you, you know the ones that don't stop? It was like that times 10. It was literally just.
Bro, why do I not know this story?
I don't know, but
You
I
were
was
probably at Cole's house.
I probably would have killed someone.
Oh, probably. But I was like so scared. Because I
I
didn't want my
remember
best friend
that.
to beat him back because I didn't want him to get hurt. So then, Finney's a little cuckoo, but when he drives that thing, which we all are because it's really fun. But that one wasn't fun because.
That is not how
Disaster.
I remember this
Kenneth's
story.
face is in
I-
pure
No.
disbelief.
You're gonna be in the chiropractor in the next 10 years.
Oh,
You're
I
gonna get
already
that question
need to
like,
be.
you're gonna get that question. Have you had any trauma to your back?
You know, in the sorry, this is a little graphic, but you know, in Mortal Kombat, you know that one map where you can kick them off and they fall into the spikes and they go like this.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what my
Yes.
back did on the side of the Razor. It just,
Gosh.
So in our notes, I put like our bad driving stories parentheses. Sorry, Kinsey.
never
You
mind.
had more stories than all of
I
us.
know, dude. And then I have what are those things called?
Wrist.
In the sea, in the ocean.
Jet ski.
Oh, me and Finney have a jet ski story, but that one was actually fun. That wasn't bad. But that's all. That's all I
Fire.
have to say.
Kaylee, do you want to tell the story of your DoorDash story? Because that's been on here for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I really wish I was in person for this because it just hits a little better.
we can just wait
but-
if you want. It can just sit on the list for another week,
Sure.
2 weeks.
You'll get that one soon, people.
A little teaser. My
Little
DoorDash
teaser
story.
episode. So yeah, that's my traumatic story. I'm not even exaggerating it. It was a bad nosebleed. Like
Oh, no, it was real
I
bad.
had blood all over my clothes. Like you would have thought I got like a wood, like I was impaled or something.
I've had me my fair share of bad nosebleeds.
Yeah, same.
I believe you.
I got my first nosebleed because of Gary, so that was fun.
Kinsey and I, believe it or not, we used to like actually fight.
Like fight.
Yeah.
Like fist fight.
Yeah.
So we were watching The Voice as a family, which we used to do all the time, and I got on Carrie's bad side, and she was looking a little cuckoo, and so I climbed on her, and I wrapped my body around her, and she
Oh
went
my
like
gosh.
this. She took her elbow and went boom right to my
Yes.
blood.
John
Dad
Jones
was
method.
so mad at
As
me.
he should be.
But like you were also on top of me. What else was I supposed to do?
Not elbow me, maybe. I wasn't choking you. I was just on you. Like.
Also, one time, like honestly, we were kind of
no.
old. I was too old to be doing this, I will
Are you talking about
admit.
the Coke?
Yeah.
That's what I was just going to bring up.
One time we were on a cruise and they would put like Cokes in like the fridge, okay, and like the little drink fridge. And
Like a mini
I don't
bar,
know
but
what I
for
was
kids.
on, but this cruise was literally like the best but worst experience of my life.
This is the same cruise that Dad broke his leg, so this was rough for Dad.
Yeah.
But for the rest of us, it was awesome.
I got seasick every single night, like throwing up. I literally was so tired. I was falling asleep during like any activity we were doing.
Jesus.
And I was just like angry, okay? But also like one thing about me is like if I don't get good sleep, I'm angry at just everything.
Kind of valid.
So Kinsey was trying to take the last Coke out of the mini fridge, and we were literally like fighting over it so bad that I literally took Kinsey and I like literally like choke slammed her onto onto the floor.
I gotta say something here. I was like, what, 10 at this time? 11? 12?
Well, we went in 2017,
I was
right?
16, and that's embarrassing, and I just would like to
Well, I was
apologize.
11, so mind you, if it happened now, it would be a different outcome. But at the time, she could pin me to the ground.
So, yeah, and Kaylee was just standing there like, what is happening?
No, that's when you and Finny had a little alliance going on, and I did not like it. Finny was like,
No,
"Where's the
my
Coke?"
thing
I'm like,
was
freak, no. Like, give me the Coke.
Well, that's just because
My
you
thing-
were annoying.
okay. My thing is that it's not like we had a concierge that could just bring us more.
No,
like
that
you guys
was the
were
thing,
fighting
is, like,
over the
I was
last
acting
Coke.
as if like it was like the last Coke on the cruise.
On planet Earth.
No,
like
that's
I
exactly
literally
what you
could
guys
have
were
just
acting
told
like.
someone I'm going to get a Coke, and I would have gone and got myself a Coke.
No, but
Or you could have called for one.
I specifically remember like a picture of you on top of me with my arms like next to me.
Yes.
I was just laughing. Because you know when I used to get mad that I would start laughing? Because of how
Yes,
mad I would
and
get?
you were psycho during those days. Kinsey would get so mad that she would just look at you and start like hysterically laughing, but like in the creepiest way possible.
We should.
Yeah, she was a
One
monster.
episode, it could be this episode, we should talk about my sleeping issues.
Oh yeah.
That's
What?
my sleeping
Oh,
stories. It's
Okay.
not funny. It's very true.
Yeah, don't laugh.
Y'all should've-
So
that's
sorry.
true. Y'all should have put me into somewhere because that was insane.
You ever sleep laugh?
Yeah.
No.
Kaylee, tell them about
That's
that one
really
time
spooky.
when I stayed the night in your room.
Okay, so after a long back and forth of no, you're not sleeping in my room. Okay, fine, you can sleep in my room. She falls asleep. I was probably reading at the
No, you were
time,
washing
if
your
I'm
face.
being honest. No, I wasn't washing my face because I was in the bed with you. We were like laying down together.
Okay, so
Two
like to
different
be
stories
so
then.
real, it
Two
doesn't
different stories.
matter.
Okay, sorry.
Anyways, so I was probably reading at the time. I'm like reading my book, and then all of a sudden, Kenzie is like dead sleeping like this. She gets up like this and starts hysterically laughing, and then falls back asleep. I was like, what?
No, I started hysterically laughing, then you told me, Kenzie, go back to bed, and then I just plopped back down.
Yeah, that was freaky.
But like I used to sleepwalk into Carrie's room all the time. Like half the time it would be like me sneaking into her room, but other times I wouldn't have any recollection, and then I would just wake up in her room.
Wake up in the crack.
Yeah, she used to be so mean. Whenever I wanted to stay, she used to literally kick me. Her bed is against the wall to where I would be cornered in between the wall and her bed. So now I have to sleep next to a body pillow because that's like my comfort spot because me being smudged in between two things.
I'm so sorry.
No, but when I was young, I don't know why. I don't know what. Probably because I was playing some violent games at the time and I was also watching some
W Mom.
shows. W Mother in the chat. I had this dream where it was one of two things. It was either a crowd laughing or a dark voice singing the ABCs.
What?
Yes, it's stupid. I know, but to me,
Was it like A B?
yes, it was like. "Hey."
It was like Vecna singing the ABCs.
Just imagine. So it wasn't a dream though, because it was ABCs, and then I'd wake up.
And it wouldn't stop.
And it wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like I was fully conscious. I got up, ran into. It got to a point where it was annual, and every time I
Annual.
would say, "Carrie, it happened." She would get this whole program. She would get out her laptop. She started playing Liv and Maddie, and I just had to smush my head in between two pillows and start bawling my eyes out because I would hear it for the like 15 minutes straight after I woke up. Just.
That sounds like fever dreamish.
No, it's like.
Yeah.
It was horrifying. Like I can't express. That's the scariest. Like,
Yeah, she
thing
was
that's ever
like,
happened to me.
literally looked like she was petrified.
At one point, I remember shaking like this,
Dude, come on.
and then I used to cry to Carrie. I'd be like, "Make it stop! Make it stop!"
Yeah, it
I
was really
hate that
sad.
feeling waking up in the middle of the night and you know you're not in your right mind. Like things just
Yeah.
aren't really like making sense. You're like, I need to get back in bed, but I have to use the bathroom or something like that. I just hope I don't fall over
Yeah.
something.
I passed out too. I just have a lot of traumatic things that were happening. So that used to be really bad. What was that for you, having your because she was really into scary movies at the time. So how was it for you having your little sister come and say she's still dreaming after she woke up?
So the thing about it is like I was half asleep myself too, because this would be like in the middle of the night, thinking like probably like when you get like your deepest sleep. So I would be like waking up out of like the deepest sleep to Kinsey just like honestly low-key kind of creepy, just like a figure walking into my pitch black room. But saying it happened again. So then I was just doing what I could to help you as fast as I possibly could because I was like dead and I was like, I'm trying to go back to sleep.
Like, y'all think I'm joking. If you see me, ask me in person, I will tell you in detail what like happened because these dreams were insane.
So Carrie, were you like, do you just need some white grape juice?
The
No.
only thing that would stop was Liv and Maddie because I think it like stimulated my brain. I think it was in my brain. Obviously it was because it's not like
Yeah.
it's actually happening. But it was in my brain and it was like the audience was like imagine like an audience cheering so loud that it's like bursting your eardrums. That's what it felt like, and it was horrid.
Pretty crazy stuff.
Another horrid feeling is passing out. Has anyone else passed out?
I've come close.
No.
Yeah, I've come close.
I've blacked out for like a few seconds on like roller coasters and things like
Yeah.
that if we're going too
Yeah,
fast.
I've done that too, but
What?
nothing
Passed out
like
to the point
yeah.
where like you were standing and then you woke up on the ground.
Yeah, nothing like that. That's really spooky.
I was doing deadlifts one time and I almost like
Passed out. You almost.
I was doing like whoa. I had to prop myself up. Luckily I caught myself, but
Yeah, no.
Yeah, it was bad.
See, here's the thing is I don't know for, like, I know I passed out, obviously, because I was on the floor, and I don't remember getting there. But it's like, you don't remember anything. Like, I promise you, like, I was on my way to the bathroom, and I woke up with my arm pinned between my drawer and my, like, bathroom door. I was thinking of walking, and then the next second, to me, I woke up like this.
Okay, like it's not funny.
But
It makes me laugh every time you tell this story.
This is not a great mom moment, but didn't you tell me? And I was like, oh, are you okay?
I was bawling my eyes out because I never passed out before, and I went to my mom's bathroom, and I knocked on the door, and all I hear is, "What do you want?" I don't know, I just passed out. He's like, "What?" Oh.
Oh gosh.
And then the second time I was constipated.
what?
Did you say you were
What?
constipated?
That led to you passing out?
No, literally, no.
Bro,
It
be
was-
careful.
it was
People
so
die
crazy.
on there.
Listen, I was going down, and I remember, like, every time I'm about to pass out, I have the cold sweats.
Okay.
Makes
Yeah.
So I
sense.
could tell that I was sweating, but it was, like, cold. I was cold. And so I was walking down the stairs, and I was like, Mom, I'm about to I made a waffle, though, because I was hungry. So I had my
Okay.
waffle. I was going back to the stairs, and I sat down, and it's like, Mom, I'm about to pass. And she goes, and I was like, I also gotta poop. So she's like, okay, go to your room and I'll bring you something. So I walked up the stairs and I told her I was about to pass out. She's like, okay, go to your room, I'll go grab something. And I walked in the hallway because there's a hallway before my bedroom. And I passed out and I wake up to my water bottle being spilled all over the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Why would I just want to know why you would tell her to go walk up
Yeah,
the
exactly.
stairs?
I'm about to
She
pass
was
up. Yeah,
already
okay.
upstairs.
Exhaust your
I
body.
went down.
I was halfway on the stairs, so I walked the rest of the way up the stairs.
No,
and
you
then when I
were-
woke up from being passed out, I was like, and then I went.
That's
and
not
sat on
true.
the toilet, and I was fighting demons up here for 5 minutes. I was like this. On the toilet, I was like.
Okay, that's not true. You were already up the stairs. You gave me your waffle.
I walked down to give you my waffle.
No, you didn't.
Then why didn't I have my waffle? Because
Because I came up the stairs and grabbed the waffle.
Either way, usually you're just supposed to be like, okay, just lay down
Yeah,
so you don't
exactly
fall and
where
hit your
you
head.
are.
I was going to my bathroom and taking a dump, and I just passed out halfway and spilled my whole water bottle. And I woke up with my hand in a bottle of water. I was like,
Kenzie was like, "Did I pee?" No. I'm just-
yeah, so that's my traumatic story, guys. If you wanted to know what's wrong with me, that's it.
There's the list.
Woke up Ellie in the middle of the night, sleep laughing one time. I swear, 2 times? Shoot. Sorry.
Sleep
At least you're
laughing
laughing.
is crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's so freaking.
No, literally though, there was one time I woke up from laughing hysterically. I'm like, dude, this is so funny. I have to write this down so I don't forget it in the morning. I'm gonna tell people about this. I promise you, it was nonsense. I didn't type a single like anything that made sense. No, hardly words. It was conglomerates of syllables. It was. I think I still have it.
Bro,
Put
that's
it in my notes.
hilarious.
Give me a second.
Cole's woke me up by like sleep talking, but never like sleep
I woke
laughing.
you up to screaming. Do you remember that?
Mm-mm.
I'm not insane, guys. I swear. Bunk bed. I was screaming because I had a dream about clowns.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
yeah,
woke
yeah,
up, And I woke you up because I was screaming.
yeah.
I don't like clowns whatsoever, and it's because when I was a child, I had unlimited access to the internet, so I was aware of the clown sightings that were going on in 2016. And
Oh
ever
my
since then,
gosh.
You know the videos that all the YouTubers made? A killer clown came into my house? I watched those, and let's just say.
Honestly, I've just never been a fan of anything in costume. Like even like now going to like Disney World and Universal, you don't know who's under there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could
True.
be like a killer, could be like bad people, if you know what I mean.
Or-
Like you just never know. Or it
Or
could be
their
like a
dreams-
sweet little girl.
Yeah,
You just
or
never
their-
know.
I want to know who's under the freaking Toad costume in Universal, because that dude is like 3 foot tall.
It's probably like
Wait,
A 3-foot
you don't think
person?
they get like do very intense background check?
I mean, I'm sure like Disney and Universal do, but like these other places don't.
Well, I mean, yeah, obviously.
Okay, wait, Kevin found his little scribbles.
Yeah. All right. I'm telling you ahead of time. You don't. It's not funny. Bashkin.
What?
Tail on back here or boosh? 20. Splash. 10.
What?
Wait,
So,
that's
wait,
freaking
okay,
funny.
At what point did you make that list?
As soon as I woke up in the middle of the night.
Splash.
You were not
I
with
said
us.
I was not. No, that's the scary thing about like sleeping in dreams and stuff like that, dude.
Bashkin?
Bro.
Tail on back here or Bush? Question mark. 20?
Question mark.
I'm just so, like, you woke up and you put tampon back here or boosh, and then you were proper enough to put a question mark.
I can't.
You're like,
I
Wait.
cannot. I don't know. It freaks me out.
it's
Quite
so-
frankly.
It's so scary. Like,
I mean, like, at least you're not like one of those people that have like left the house
Yeah, that's some scary stuff.
or like walked
I
outside, or like
pray-
people that have like turned on the oven.
Have you seen the girl on
Right.
TikTok that's sleepwalks everywhere?
No.
Dude, she has a
Yes.
Just her thing.
Yeah, she sleepwalks. She has a video. She has a camera outside, and her husband's aware of it because it happens a lot. She walked outside at 2 a.m. in her jammies and was pacing back and forth outside her house like this, and then she was talking about some sort of dog. She's like, I don't want my dog. Oh, it's so funny.
Heck no.
I want to look.
No,
Oh
I
my
had a client that
goodness.
did that. They had to put deadbolts up at the top.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Like
crazy.
their door or
Yeah, because she
Wow.
would leave the house.
Oh, hey.
Bro, that's craziness.
Yeah.
Oh.
I pray never.
Yeah,
that-
nobody's gonna talk
Jeez,
to us
yeah.
after this comes out.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, that family's crazy.
Something wrong with them.
Yeah.
I was about to say they'll be
Kaylee.
fine with me and Carrie. We're not the freaks. You guys are.
You're like, I have slept soundly every single night. You guys are weird.
You need to do that thing where it's like editing My Family's Road Trip or Universal Trip
Yes!
as a reality TV show.
Yes, I've already thought about it.
So you need to do like the in-between interview segments and everything like that? Is that
Yes,
what you're saying?
and then it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, this one girl I follow just posted one that was like
Yes.
editing my girls' night as like a reality TV show, and it's just like certain random clips that I don't know how to describe it. You just have to watch it.
No, I guarantee you I could do that.
Are you allowed to bring the camera on the rides at Universal?
On the no.
Couldn't you
Yes.
bring hers though, the little one?
No, I don't think they'll allow you.
You could probably bring
Wait,
your phone
why
on
not?
most of them.
Yeah, I mean, I
Um,
take
Yeah, you can,
videos.
because I've seen videos on Universal rides. I just don't know.
You're
But how do they get them on the vlogs then?
you're not supposed to. They usually crack down on that part.
Yeah, but
Wait, but why?
everyone does it.
I feel
Top-
like certain rides are probably fine. Like Kaylee, honestly, probably a lot of the rides that you're going on will be
Well,
fine.
if it's a small world, then yeah. But like I've seen people like vlogs watch them and they're on the roller coasters. I don't know if it's like a GoPro or what it is, but they have it. So I was just wondering.
I think they're not supposed to is the thing. They're like you have to not get
It's
caught.
the same thing that you're not supposed to record at WWE situation.
Yeah, but this is a ride where things flail around.
Not if you're strong.
Okay.
Sure. Sure thing.
Wait, you're just not supposed to like bring any loose items, or like you can't record.
Like you're not supposed to bring any loose items.
Yeah, loose items saying they don't want you losing things and getting upset at them.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were saying like you're not allowed to record on the rides. I'm like, that's ridiculous.
I think certain ones you're not allowed to record, like if it's
Probably Harry
something to do
Potter.
with video or a screen or something like that.
Yeah,
where
like
it's,
the Harry
content.
Potter one. Mom said
Yeah,
probably.
you probably can't record that at all.
Wait, which one?
The like Harry Potter ones where they play the screens like Green Gots.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't hear Carrie. What are you saying? No, you guys are being so dumb right now. You guys are pretending to talk. I can tell you're pretending because Kinsey's mouth is moving. No, shut up, all of you. You guys are so dumb. You guys are so dumb. No, you guys are freaking pretending. I can tell. You guys are never this animated. I'm done with all of you.
What did I just do?
Freaking nerd.
Oh,
We're playing Merge Kingdom.
what did I just
Alright,
start?
guys, everybody tap in. This is a gaming channel now.
Okay,
Yep.
we're playing.
Oh, I know games
What
like
What are we
see it?
this.
playing?
We're playing
Yeah.
a game.
Okay,
Merge.
Do I hit join?
Okay.
merge the hats together.
Get back into my body? What?
I messed up.
Oh.
Ken, you're supposed to... Yes! Let's
Yo,
go!
do you see what's on the screen, Kay?
Ow.
Yeah, I'm playing.
Oh, you're playing? Okay, you click.
Over here. Please help me get back. I don't know. Oh my gosh, my light just died. Why is it not letting me click?
Oh,
just
is it
did.
is it because it's my turn?
Maybe.
You see things happening?
Yes.
Oh,
No.
That sweet
Oh, wait, I
baby.
have to drag. It's not just a
Now we
click.
harvest.
What am I
Okay, we're
harvesting?
going back to the normal now. What is
Wow,
y'all's-
look at me.
what are y'all
This is
looking-
so overstimulating. Sorry. No, let me cancel it.
Okay.
Okay, I
Wait,
have a
is her?
question.
Okay.
What are y'all looking? Oh, hey, girl, I look good.
That's us.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there we go.
What are y'all looking forward to most about uni?
Nintendo Land.
Universe.
Absolutely.
Wait, I'm still playing. How do I close this game?
You're still on it. Try to like right click
Yeah.
it or something.
It's not. Wait, hold on. Leave. Wow. That was weird.
All right, so Nintendo Land.
I'm looking forward to like the new Harry Potter world, but I'm also really looking forward to the what is it called? It's like the dark something world that's there. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like spooky, yeah.
Oh, there's
With like Frankenstein and like all that.
Real?
Yeah, it's not
Wait.
like actually like horror, but it is supposed to be like I forget what it's
Oh, I dig
called.
that.
It's the
though.
dark world
Spookily.
or something like
yeah.
Who's the girl that has the big afro that's straight up and it's like white, gray, black hair?
That's Frankenstein's wife.
Yeah, like so it's got Frankenstein, his wife, like a bunch of scary people like that.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna watch that tonight.
Which
The new
The
one?
new new
Dude.
Frankenstein.
it was amazing.
Wait, really?
It was amazing.
that. Wait, what's it called?
Really?
Frankenstein.
That's
It's-
just
It's
it?
like a live action though,
It's
right?
a little it's a little graphic, like a little gory.
That's
in
okay.
the
Isaac,
department.
right?
Am I gonna
Yes.
be scared?
What?
It's
Am
so
I gonna
good.
be
Okay.
scared?
'Cause
There
I
are
want to
times
watch
where
it
it's,
before
like,
we go.
Creepy, yeah, but it's not like jump scare kind of horror stuff.
Okay.
Oh. Look at you.
Look at you, what?
She said like I was talking to Ellie and Mom and Kenan were talking
Oh,
and
okay,
then she
yeah.
was saying that
W management. Sorry, I got excited.
yeah.
Hi, my guys.
Okay, anyways, do we know what it's streaming on?
Netflix.
Netflix.
Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
perfect.
looking forward. Hey, baby girl. What you doing?
I'm taking my light off because it died.
Oh, I'm looking forward to just Epic in general because I've seen some pictures and the scenery looks like ethereal, and I'm also looking forward to Auto Roller
Just
Coaster
gonna slide that word in there.
and Velocicoaster. Ethereal is like my word, dude. Like I've been saying that for a while. Now.
Ethereal.
Do you know what the definition of ethereal is?
What?
It's basically, essentially.
Yeah.
Eventually. I tried to combine them, but it didn't work. Genuinely.
Low genuinely?
Low
Love that.
genuinely?
Ethereal is basically too perfect for the world. Just a little fact for which country.
Nice.
I'm
book back,
definitely
okay.
excited for the new Harry Potter stuff, and I think Nintendo Land is gonna.
What the freak did you just say? Excuse me?
Nintendo Land is gonna be great.
Like you just cussed. That's what that was to me.
Guys, that's so
I didn't mean to. It just accidentally
the fact
happened
that
that way.
was organic is crazy.
Unbelievable.
Holy.
I might leave
I'm
that in
sorry.
because it was funny.
I'm sorry.
It was funny.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Nintendo
Wow.
with the T.
Yeah, Nintendo Land is gonna be really cute.
Yeah. I want to see Toad. I want to bop him
Yeah.
up.
I want to see Yoshi.
He's probably there.
Okay.
The homie Yosh.
Is Dry Bones.
There could be some. I don't know what
Birdo.
they got. To be honest,
Is-
I'm mostly blind to anything at
Me too.
Nintendo Land. And
Is anyone
I'm so
like
excited for that.
gearing up?
Gearing up.
Like
What do you
anybody
mean?
like wearing merch?
Oh, I have my Donkey Kong shirt on deck.
Okay.
It's
Anyone
ready.
else?
I'm gonna get me a Mario tank.
I don't have any themed outfits.
If we're gonna get those wristbands, by the way, for Nintendo World, we should probably do that like today.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait,
Like,
what?
If we're wanting to get these wristbands that let you play these mini games there, but they're really expensive there. So we were thinking about getting them on eBay.
Well, if they're cheaper than
Wait,
45.
that's genius.
They'll probably I don't know.
But like you guys should just get them. Like don't get them for everyone, Mom.
Huh?
I said just like get you
want
guys
Toad?
them. Like
I'll
you
get
don't
Toad.
need to get them for everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, like I want pass, so.
Fast.
So.
I mean, if they sold those on Whatnot, we would have had them already, baby.
Oh girl, we know.
Oh my gosh.
That you need to take away her phone privileges.
Oh gosh.
Guys, my screen zen is at 100 right now. This is my
100-day streak?
anniversary. Yep.
Aww.
Wow, look at you go.
Okay.
I
was about
thought
to
we were
say
about
we're
to have
not
another
gonna
clip
redo
moment.
this again, are we?
Thought it was happening.
Yeah, no. Screen time basically makes it to where I'm not brainrotted by Instagram and TikTok, and I only have a limited amount of screen time. My friends hate it because every time they send me a reel, I'm like, I can't watch it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing this
Oh,
now.
that's brand new.
But they're more expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's check pre-owned. See what they got. Why is
Okay,
Donkey
well-
Kong 77?
So right
What's our time at, folks?
I don't know.
Hour 10?
R10.
All right, one more
Dude.
segment. What's your favorite letter of the alphabet? Why'd you just laugh like that?
Because it was
Wow,
fake.
that's really popular.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we got a lot going on soon. Hopefully, I want to do a mini episode in Universal. If not, we can check out Kaylee's vlog.
No, we
But-
should like for sure do like a mini
Yeah,
episode.
Kaylee, we need those mics
We'll
that
see.
we put. We need the mics.
The like mini mics.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
I
be
only
cute.
have
I
two
mean,
of them.
but we could honestly just bring these.
Bring
In the
these
middle of the
for.
Universal line, we're gonna be like,
No, not these. I mean these, but not for at Universal.
well, yeah, I know. I was just joking.
Oh, okay.
Halfway through roller coaster, I'm like, look at that, guys, right now we're on the Donkey Kong roller coaster. Oh, okay. You know what I was thinking of? I was gonna do something funny at the start of this, but while I was thinking about it, I realized when Gen Z gets jobs, like imagine the Gen Z weather people. They're gonna be like, the weather is really nonchalant today with the high of 70 and the low of 65, partly
There's
cloudy."
already an older dude on TikTok.
I-
That's his entire thing.
I know.
Yeah.
Pretty awesome.
Are
He
you
does like dances and
serious?
stuff. Yeah,
He
he's cool.
did a cat's eye thing too.
No way.
But like just imagine when we're all gonna get jobs like my generation, it's gonna be like crazy.
The lawyers
Your
being like,
generation
she was just
already
standing
has
on
jobs.
business.
Gen Z was just standing on business. My thought was just standing on business, Your Honor.
And then like somebody else says
Okay.
the other lawyer says something and she'll be like, honestly, she ate me up.
Honestly, the age left no crumbs, Your Honor. I have no further questions. Oh, sorry. I know y'all can't get that because y'all aren't.
Yeah, for real. Sorry, guys.
Dude, I get that.
Right.
Okay, millennial. What am I?
I'll
Gen X?
cough on you.
Jen,
Okay, guys. Well, are we about ready to put a bow on it?
I got nothing else to say.
I want to put a bow on it.
Okay, well, let us know if you guys want us to do a mini episode while we're in Universal, even though this is definitely coming out after.
You will definitely have made
So if
that
there's
decision
a
by then.
mini episode, you'll see it.
Or
And
not. It's a surprise.
Bye.
It's a surprise.
follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Born to Bicker.
And go follow Kaylee's YouTube channel at Kaylee Lackner.
Yeah, do that.
And go watch our Universal vlog. Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.